As we continue on, Valdivia will be taking on Jackpot J-Rock.
And it is a singles match.
You hear the music of Valdivia. Valdivia trying to get back on a winning track here, suffering a loss at the hands of Dustin Wynn.
From Chi-Town, weighing at 205 pounds, Valdivia.
As I was saying, Valdivia suffering a loss at the hands of Dustin Wynn at the last TCS. We send our heartfelt get well soon wishes to Dustin, who suffered a broken ankle and just recently had surgery.
Yeah, Trent, don't bury the lead. Dustin's out, snapped his ankle right in half.
Well, Valdivia looking to avenge that win here tonight. And it'd be a big win for Valdivia to take on a superstar who we heard. Who we heard at the last TCS was having a whole different mentality here tonight. There you see a new demeanor. We heard from him. There's not a smile on his face. You know, when we saw him before, Jackpot was coming out slapping hands, high five, smiles. You know, just looking to be happy to be here, although he was having a good winning streak and a winning record thus far. But put the rest of the roster on notice at the last TCS that he got this close, just a fingertips length away from tasting gold, and albeit the New Texas Pro World Championship at that. And now he said that he is hungrier than ever to get that gold around his waist here in TCS.
Well, you know, when you get that close to glory, your mentality changes. Everything kind of comes into perspective when you get so close to becoming a champion, especially one of the most, you know, prized possessions in all of independent wrestling, that being the New Texas Pro World Championship.
J-Rock was so close. I mean, had it stolen away from him. And Stephen Wolf, still your New Texas Pro World Champion. And now here's a monkey flip by J-Rock, sending Valdivia to the other side of the ring.
Those powerful quads and J-Rock coming into play right now with another monkey flip.
There you see the speed of Jackpot J-Rock, one of his biggest assets inside the squared circle. Valdivia sending J-Rock up and over. J-Rock now stunning Valdivia, creating some more space, going up top once more. This big high flying foot chipper, big cross body, cover followed up, legs is hooked. Only two.
This Jackpot almost overshot that one. Boy, this kid has ups.
Well, Jackpot J-Rock has, last we mentioned, Dan, a new demeanor, a new lease on life, so to say, coming in hot. Here he comes. Baseball slide missing as Valdivia moved out of the way. Well, J-Rock so fast, almost connecting with our fans in the front row. Oh, Valdivia trying to outsmart him there, but there you see the speed once more as J-Rock with the rear waistlock coming through, rolls back. Missed line off the ropes go both competitors. And Valdivia with a flying forearm sends Jackpot down to the mat. Follows up with a cover two. Only getting a 2 on that.
Noel Valdivia, a very cunning wrestler. He sees opportunities and he takes advantage of them. And right now, he's in the driver's seat, taking it to J-Rock, who seemingly throughout this entire match has just been going full octane on Valdivia.
Yes, exactly. Full speed ahead is Jackpot J-Rock here tonight. And Valdivia doing a good job of keeping that pace of J-Rock, slowing it down, being much more methodical in his prowess here in the ring than J-Rock. Valdivia now kicks to the midsection, sending J-Rock down to the bottom turnbuckle pad right now.
But maybe J-Rock is getting ahead of himself. You know, he almost had that taste of gold while he took on Stephen Wolf, and as you said, got really close to becoming the new Texas Pro World Champion. Hold on, we got a cover here. Maybe he's setting his sights too high. Maybe he is getting ahead of himself.
Well, and now you bring up a good point. Could being that close to becoming a champion for Jackpot J-Rock. Could Jackpot be blinded at the sight of gold to where he gets too far ahead of himself?
You know, and that's the thing, Trent. If you want to be a champion in this industry, you got to be ready for anything, and you got to give it to absolutely everyone who steps up to you, whether it be the world champion, whether it be anybody here in Super Texas Contenders.
El Valdivia catching Jackpot off the big gamble and only getting a 2 count there.
Speaking of ready to go, El Valdivia, my God.
Well, Valdivia was ready for Jackpot here tonight, changing the pace, slowing things down. The much savvier veteran, much more experienced than Jackpot J-Rock. As we mentioned, Jackpot's still in his rookie year here at TCS. Coming off the ropes with a big clothesline. Another one to Valdivia. Kick to the midsection, got caught, spinning back around, caught him in the side of the head. And Valdivia is down. And Jackpot seemingly taking the momentum back in this matchup, swinging in his direction.
Chop to the
now,
chest. Here
going
we go.
back to the well. Here comes the big gamble. This time connects. Cover. 2. Oh, only 2 off the big gamble.
A lot of fight left in El Valdivia. You know, he's got a lot to prove as well. He hears everybody talking about J-Rock and how he's a young blue chipper upstart ready to take on the world champion. But no way, El Valdivia, he's been here. He's been through the ringer. He's got something to prove, and he wants to shut these people up.
And what a way he could do it with a victory over Jackpot here tonight. Now as both men perched up top. Valdivia coming crashing down hard. Oh, look, Dan. Valdivia looks to be in position. Jackpot's already there. Up top, here comes the Royal Flush. 1, 2, cash out.
Here's your winner, the Jackpot J-Rock.
Well, Jackpot J-Rock said that he was on a mission, and tonight was the start of that mission on that path to gold, and was able to do so, getting a victory in a big way, connecting with the Royal Flush on El Valdivia.
Well, Trent, you want to talk about gold.